Brainiacs, just before this starts, I am fully aware that the one you're about to listen to now isn't the full version, okay? There's an extended bit that goes on the end. I'll do that later. DJ Moonchild kindly has sent me the track that's got the extended bit on there. I'll get that done. Another time. I didn't know there was an extended one. I just saw this one on the list, and that's what was there. So a massive thanks to DJ Moonchild for sending me now one with an extended bit on the end. We'll do that as a reaction later on. Anyways, go and enjoy this. Will you fuck off and go and enjoy it? Enjoy it. Smile. At least try and smile. Pretend like you're having fun. It's Thug Life Thursday, for fuck's sake. Oh, sorry, Hector. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Go.
Brain scatters when you play the beat.
A brainiac effects. Now press rewind.
Welcome to Brainsqueezereactions. Myself, Mark Hector. What are we reacting to now? Tupac. This is Tupac Shakur, The Lost Tapes. Now, I gotta give you some backstory for this. I had this on a vinyl when I was very young, and I didn't even open it. Okay, I had Tupac Shakur, The Lost Tapes on vinyl. I never opened it. I remembered it was like £7 in like a corner vinyl shop, and I just remember seeing it at the counter, and you know, obviously I'd heard of Tupac and I brought it, and then I remember selling it for a tenner, £10. Like a couple of years later on eBay. It was the first time I started selling on eBay, and I sold this for £10, and I was like, rah, someone paid a tenner. And I remember I put it up, and within minutes it had been purchased or an offer made, and I was like, a tenner, I'll take that, plus a couple of quid delivery. So it's mad when I saw that picture. It's a slightly different cover. I don't remember this cover, but I remember The Lost Tapes. I had a green cover. I'm sure it was green, but it definitely had that same picture. So I saw this and I was like, I gotta react. And this one came up as, this one came up in the comment section to react. And then when I searched for it, I found this and I was like, oh my God, that just reminded me of something. And it just sprung into my head, and I've never thought about that before, man. I'm kicking myself, but I am gonna get over it because... Look. Oh, shit! Okay, it's not the 96 edition. It's the 2001. Digitally remastered was hilarious. Someone said that. I can have it digitally remastered when it's on a vinyl. I mean, that made me chuckle when someone said that. But yeah, 2001 edition, and it's mint. It's absolutely mint. There's a little bit on the corner, but I mean the vinyls are mint, and that is now going to be my baby. I've got this now on vinyl and cassette tape. I mean, that's banging. I need to show you some of the stuff that I've got. I've got another album coming, which I'll share with you later. Anyways, that's not what you're here for. You're here for the reaction. The reaction I'm doing today is Tupac Tears of a Clown. Why? Because it's Thug Life Thursday, and that is what we do. We do Tupac Shakur reactions. Thug Life Thursday. Okay, and I like to do every so often ones potentially people haven't heard. And I've definitely not heard it because I never opened the fucking vinyl and then I sold it. If you're new to the reaction channel, this is how it works, okay? We do a complete playthrough reaction. Then I rewind and I dissect the lyrics. I have to let you know, jump into the community section, check out a comment from somebody. I've only just commented now. Can I see it? Yeah, some dude called OnRam KV. Yeah, I'm calling you out, you little fucking idiot. Man, I got tired of watching you bumping your head. Relax, man, it's too much. And something that I wrote in the community section where he said that, so this dude stopped watching because I was bouncing my head. Now, you know I do the playthrough now, so they're not that long. It's only the length of the song. So let me put this straight to people like that and other idiots. If you do not feel Tupac Shakur in the music, then you're not truly listening to Tupac Shakur in the music, okay? So stop. Because your brain and your ears are not made for Tupac if you can't feel his music. It will prove to me you ain't listening. So don't judge me because I am feeling the music. Yeah, Hector 22 too. I'm putting that on a t-shirt. If you are not feeling Tupac, then you ain't hearing Tupac. Fuck yeah, that's going on the coffee. And I'm going to timestamp this. You ain't robbing this. Anyway, my intro's been longer than the song. We ain't done that in a while, have we? Anyways, let's jump in this. If you're new to the reaction channels, we do a playthrough, then I do a rewind, then I'm going to dissect the lyrics, and we'll go through every single bar. Comment section of love is not for hate. Haters go fuck oneself. Tupac, Tears of a Clown, OG. Let's go. It's old school. Is that loud? Yeah. Oh. That beat.
Intro. I can't though, it's gonna be too painful to speak of all the evil obstacles my people came through. Equality is not true. I rush to beat the curfew. I guess nobody told us that the people gotta eat too. The system, I laugh, cause I don't see no truth left. Addicted to that crack, or race too hard to fight for youth set. Can't blame them, they slumber. Come here, you're casting over. Just because Mandela's free don't mean the freedom fight is over.
So this is a young Tupac. Some of the stuff he's already said. Just because Mandela's free don't mean the freedom fight is over. That's fucking bars.
The beaches, Howard, Virginia, and the others. You let them lynch the brothers and no one will love the mothers. Confused? You shouldn't be. My facts are stated clearly, but my raps contain no wild thing, so I guess no one will hear me. They're killing us. Well, what's new? Cause nobody will yell out. They're all too busy living lavish lives of the sellout. The police, a big joke.
Nobody will yell out. They're too busy living the lives of a sellout. I'll dissect it properly in a minute, but fuck.
The only time they gun smokes is when they murder brothers after every bone has been broke. You, a hero, although he never tried to be. Died a senseless death, he's just a victim of society. Well, what's next? Unity.
Hugh. I know Hugh. Someone help me in the comment section with Hugh.
Respect and love your sisters. We joke and call them bitches, so the crackers try to diss us. We'll kill them. That's not the way. It's time to use intelligence. Turn the other cheek. Never again. It's time for self-defense. How come you're so angry? Cause I'm tired of being kept down.
Oh,
now
he's
it's time to wipe away
talking.
the tears of a clown. Tears of a clown. Don't you know the other
I like the grime, man. The beat is old school. Keep going, man.
I told ya, I'm tired of living life low. The rich competing lotto while the poor stay in the ghetto. President elected, but I don't know how it happened. Better qualify for rapping with this gift for senseless yakking. A day for Martin Luther King, now his soul is put to rest. Turning over in the grave next to him is Malcolm X. Forgot too quickly, it makes me want to hate them. Forgot about his wisdom, he's the latest fashion statement. Red or blue, what's such a claim? Does it make a difference? One day we're gonna work it out and overcome this ignorance. Education, propaganda taught to me in class. How can we control our future if we're kept from our past? We better live a better.
The Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. How can we control our future if we can't control our past?
Way or we won't see another day. You can heed the words I say or don't kiss your life away. Not trying to preach or teach it, it's my wish to only explain. So many die before we cannot let their lives be in vain. So now we come to this point. It's time to make decisions. Do we live in self-destruction or escaping realism? They ask me why I'm angry, cause I'm tired of being kept down. My people, let's unite and wipe away the tears of a clown.
That is fucking incredible. The hook's awful, but it feels, obviously this is an OG version, I'm assuming. It says OG, but I never trust that. So it sounds like this is like rough and rugged and just the mate trying to sing in the chorus. So I'm down for that. I love shit like that. If you think about the concept of how young he is, and obviously like people record him, but let's just take this in another route and think about how educated he is at this age and some of the stuff that all of the stuff that he's talking about here. I need to dissect this. Sheesh. No lyrical videos, I leave that for Stevie Knight, the legend. This is about listening and feeling the music. I love this beat. I fucking love this beat.
Start from the intro. I can't though. It's gonna be too painful.
Start from the intro. I can't though. It's gonna be too painful. He's talking about, you want to start from the intro, not the intro of this song, intro, where he's talking about culture.
Speak of all the evil obstacles my people came through.
To speak of all the evil that all my people came through. I just fucking said that.
Can't though, it's gonna be too painful to speak of all the evil obstacles my people came through. Equality is not true. I rush to beat the curfew.
This now I get it's a conversation. Equality. I rushed.
Evil obstacles my people came through. Equality is not true. I rushed to beat the curfew. I guess nobody told Bush that the people gotta eat too.
I guess nobody told Bush that our people got to eat too. I rushed to get to curfew. Equality not true. I rushed to get to curfew. I guess someone forgot to tell Bush that our people have to eat too.
System, I laugh.
The system. I get it now. It's titled.
Yeah. Of all the evil obstacles my people came through. Equality is not true. I rushed to beat the curfew. I guess nobody told Bush that the people gotta eat too. The system, I laugh. Cause I don't see no truth left. Addicted to that crack, or it's too hard to fight for Yusef.
Addicted to crack, or it's too hard to fight for Yusef.
I laugh, cause I don't see no truth left. Addicted to that crack, or it's too hard to fight for Yusef.
I don't see no truth left. Addicted to that crack, I'm too tired to fight for Yusef.
Can't blame them, they slumber. Come here, you're casting over just
I can't blame him. It's slumber. Come here, Casanova. Yusef is the one that Malcolm X was talking about. Fuck, how do I remember this? That Malcolm X was talking about Yusef, that then he started changing. Something like that, but obviously not in this
that crack, or it's too hard to fight for Yusef. Can't blame them, they slumber. Come here, you're casting over just...
Can't blame them, they slumber. Come here, you Casanova.
Because Mandela's free don't mean the freedom fight is over. Yeah. The Beaches, Howard, Virginia, and the others. You let them lynch the brothers and no one will love the mothers.
He's saying Howard, Virginia, and the others. You let them lynch the brothers.
It's Howard, Virginia, and the others.
I don't know who
you
they
let
are.
them lynch the brothers and no one will love the mothers.
No one will love the mothers.
You shouldn't be. My facts are stated clearly, but my...
confused, you shouldn't be. My facts are stated clearly.
Raps contain no wild things, so I guess no this. Confused, you shouldn't be. My facts are stated clearly, but my raps contain no wild things, so I guess no one will hear me.
My raps confused, you shouldn't be, because I'm speaking clearly, but my raps have no what?
You shouldn't be. My facts are stated clearly, but my raps contain no wild things, so I guess no one will hear me.
I don't hear what he's saying. That my raps have nothing, no blah. I guess no one will hear me. So he's talking something like tongue in cheek, or he's saying that my raps don't have blah, so nobody's gonna hear me. So he's saying that they don't have any of the basic shit that people put out. You're not gonna hear this hard hitting shit.
They're killing us. Well, what's new? Cause nobody will yell out.
They're killing us, but what's new? Cause nobody will yell out.
All too busy living lavish lives of the sellout.
Yes.
The police, a big joke. The only time their gun smokes is when they murder brothers at...
Ah, my words.
Of the sellout. The police, a big joke. The only time their gun smokes is when they murder brothers after every bone has been broke. A big joke. The only time their gun smokes is when they murder brothers after every bone has been broke.
Cops, nothing but a big joke. Ah.
A big joke. The only time their gun smokes.
The only time their gun smokes
is when they murder brothers after every bone has been broke.
Is when they murder brothers after every bone has been broke.
Hugh, a hero. Although he never tried to be. Died since his death, he's just a victim of society.
And died, and since his death, he's just a victim of society. Hugh, I know that name. I know Hugh. It's mentioned in the comment section. I'm insulted for myself that I've forgotten that. I'm insulted for you that I've forgotten that, because that name has been mentioned a couple of times. There's someone that I'm sure that was he killed, and it was some sort of I don't want to start just making stuff up. I'm being very particular because I don't want to offend, but I know he's an important name.
A hero, although he never tried to be. Died since his death, he's just a victim of society. Well, what's next? Unity, respect and love your sisters.
What's next? Unity, respect and love your sisters.
We joke and call them bitches, so the crackers try to diss us.
He's saying we joke and call them bitches.
Unity, respect and love your sisters. We joke and call them bitches, so the crackers try to diss us. We'll kill them. That's not the way. It's time to use intelligence. Turn the other cheek.
He's saying kill him. That's not the way. It's time to use intelligence. Turn the other cheek.
But again, it's time for self-defense. How come you're so angry? Cause
he's saying turn the other cheek. But it's time to use self-defense.
We joke and call them bitches, so the crackers try to diss us. We'll kill them. That's not the way. It's time to use intelligence. Turn the other cheek. Never again. It's time for self-defense.
Turn the other cheek. Never again. It's time for self-defense.
How come you're so angry? Cause I'm tired of being kept down. Now it's time to wipe away the tears of a clown.
How come you're so angry? I'm tired of being kept down. It's time to wipe the tears of a clown.
Tears of a clown.
This sounds like me trying to sing.
Don't you know the other ya, I'm tired of living life low. The rich competing lotto while the poor stay in the ghetto.
The rich can be in lotto while the poor is in the ghetto. Because he's asking why you're crying.
I told ya, I'm tired of living life low. The rich competing lotto while the poor stay in the ghetto. The president elected, but I don't know how it happened.
President elected, but I don't know how it happened.
Better qualify for rapping with this gift for senseless yakking.
Oh.
Elected, but I don't know
I'm more qualified in rapping than the gifted.
how
What?
it happened. Better qualify for rapping with this gift for senseless yakking.
Better qualified in rapping for something about yapping.
Elected, but I don't know how it happened. Better qualify for rapping with this gift for senseless yakking.
With these gifts for something but yapping, he's saying he better qualified for rapping with that gift for fucking yapping.
A day for Martin Luther King, now his soul is put to rest. Turning over in the grave next to him is Malcolm X.
That's fucking blasphemy bars, man.
But I don't know how it happened. Better qualify for rapping with this gift for senseless yakking. A day for Martin Luther King, now his soul is put to rest. Turning over in the grave next to him is Malcolm X. Forgot too quickly, it makes me want to hate them.
Forgotten too quickly, it makes me want to hate them.
Forgot about his wisdom, he's the latest fastest statement. Too quickly, it makes me want to hate them. Forgot about his wisdom, he's the latest fastest statement.
He's saying forgotten about their wisdom. He's their latest batch of statements.
Too quickly, it makes me want to hate them. Forgot about his wisdom, he's the latest fastest statement. Red or blue, what set you claim? Does it make a difference when
Red or blue, what set you claim? Does it make a difference?
they were gonna work it out and overcome this ignorance?
Someday we're gonna work it out and overcome this ignorance.
Education, propaganda taught to me in class. How
Education propaganda taught to me in class.
can we control our future if we're kept from our past?
How can we control our future if we're kept from our past? Fuck
Set
off.
your claim, does it make a difference? One day we're gonna work it out and overcome this ignorance. Education, propaganda taught to me in class. How can we control our future if we're kept from our past? We better live a better way or we won't see another day.
We better live a better way or we won't live another day.
You can heed the words I say or don't and kiss your life away.
You can use the words I say or don't and kiss your life
A
away.
better way or we won't see another day. You can heed the words I say or don't and kiss your life away. Not trying to preach or teach it is my wish to only explain. So many die before we cannot let their lives be in vain. So
He's saying I'm just trying to explain, so many died before me. We can't let them die in vain.
way or we won't see another day. You can heed the words I say or don't and kiss your life away. Not trying to preach or teach it is my wish to only explain. So many die before
I'm trying to preach this and teach this. I'm just trying to explain.
we cannot let their lives be in vain. So now we come to this point. It's time to make decisions. Do we live in self-destruction or escaping realism? It's my wish to only explain. So many die before we cannot let their lives be in vain. So now we come to this point. It's time to make decisions. Do we live in self-destruction
It's time come to this point. Time to make a decision. Do we live in
or
self-destruction
escaping realism?
or escape the realism?
They ask me why I'm angry, cause I'm tired of being kept down. My people, let's unite and wipe away the tears of a clown.
People are. And that is why Tupac Shakur is one of the greats, because that was he 19 now, I reckon, 18, 19. Dare I say, maybe even 17, 18. Who knows? Who knows? Tears of a Clown OG. I mean, that is fucking education right there. The intelligence of him. It reminds me of him just in his interviews. That just reminds me of him in his interviews. It's as simple as that, where he just talks and articulates absolute fucking greatness. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section for that one. I've never heard that before because it was on the vinyl that I sold. Remember that? The one I didn't open? Yeah, I sold it for £10. Do you remember that? It should be sitting here as a classic, but it doesn't matter. Just makes me feel a bit better every time I lift that up. I can bring out the cassette tape if you want. I'll go. It's fine.